Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to apologize that we haven't posted any videos for quite some time now. I think it's around 2 months. And in the meanwhile, Siqian and I were not, we were busy with traveling as well as some other personal stuff. And I'm also back to school and study again. Hopefully next year I will get another master's degree.
About this, right?
Yes, this one. It's nothing really fancy, but okay, it's just what I do. Apart from making videos. So what we would like to discuss today, the topic is about customer service. And yes, Qian, why are you laughing?
Yeah, maybe a negative energy, but well, it's something help us to improve.
Yeah, I think today we're gonna have a lot of negative energy. We want to complain a lot of luxury brands, their customer service and how they actually treat a customer, as well as some online shopping experience, which is not so pleasant.
So satisfactory, yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, Siqian, what happened?
Well, I bring my Chanel bag today. Yeah, I want to say something about this bag, but it's not only review, but more about complaints. Well, this is a nice bag, and it's nice design, and it's easily match everything. And it's a caviar skin, so as it's supposed to be, the caviar skin is indeed quite durable and easy to take care, and also scratch proof. That is a fact. But I don't think the caviar skin is necessarily better than lamb skin now. Because recently I checked my bag and I noticed that the surface of the caviar skin is gone from the edge, and also the threads is disconnected. So then I think it's necessary to go back to the Chanel boutique in Amsterdam to have a treatment or grooming service, or maybe for repair. And then I went there by myself. Well, maybe that's a mistake, but anyway. I went there, and first the sales associate told me, this is not a problem, it's normal, it's always like that after you use it, and if we send back to the manufacturer, they will send back to us. And then I say, well, I just want to repair it, can I pay for it? And then she said, okay, wait a minute. And then she introduced the store manager, yes. And the store manager seriously put the bag in front of me and tell me that this is a perfect bag. It's for a year, right? I saw this for months. I can see that you take good care of this bag, and it's totally perfect. And this size is nothing. This is just a very little size of usage. If you don't expect this happen, then you should just put it on shelf, and then you will have it always brand new. And then I told her, no, of course I don't do that. It's a bag, I know, it's a way to use it. But for this kind of luxury bags, then you would provide a better service to differentiate it from a normal brand. You know that, right? It's a supreme, then you should provide a supreme service.
I mean, customer can have different way of using their products. It's their choice. Some people can use a Birkin to hold a dog. I don't really give a shit about it.
Yeah.
But you have also people who really treasure their stuff. Like us, we really care about the stuff we use. Not only the bag. I mean, mobile phone, cars, and everything.
I can't put any more if
Yes.
it's big enough in it. But I mean, I want a follow-up service. Just to maintain the bag's condition.
To a pristine
I can
condition,
use it anywhere around. I put it everywhere. On train, on ground is fine. But later when it's the surface is gone or the threads is disconnected, then at least I would know there is a way to repair. Because if I go to other normal leather treatment store, and if they do something else and damage the bag, I don't think the Chanel would accept it anymore. So they put me into the dilemma, and I told her then, is there any after-sale service about it? And then she told me, yes, if this chain is disconnected or this knob is broken or something, then you can ask for a repair. But for the leather, it's on your own responsibility, like you treat the shoes. But then I told her, for the shoes, after 2 years or something, I would just throw it away. But for this bag, then I expect some more permanent service for taking care of it. And then she said, no, we Chanel don't do that. Okay, then I came there by my own. I feel, okay, I probably don't get any arguments anymore. And I just say, okay, yeah, you are right. Okay, I understand it now. And then I left. But I would tell the fact that the situation happens to my Lady Dior's bag. Well, it's in lambskin, so it's more easily to get scratches. But the Dior boutique does have very good customer service, and they don't say anything to make you feel sarcastic way to be treated. They just easily accept your request and really send back you a perfect looking bag, like brand new. And that gives me more security that I can just easily use it without any cares or worries anymore. And for lambskin, I noticed that actually it is better than caviar, because the caviar, yeah, it looks tougher, but it's not. This is perfect. It's already being processed several times, right, to get this effect. And then if you destroy, damage the surface, then it's really hard to get it back. So as I noticed from the back forum, they also said on the corner, the caviar would all get damaged after a while.
Yeah, it's more like, now you can see it's more shiny, but of course after using it, you rub it somewhere or you hit it with something, then the shiny effect is gone, and also these small grains, which is unpurposely produced on the surface of the skin, will be gone. So what's shown is the second layer of the leather of the calf skin, and then you are not going to get that kind of like effect anymore.
More worse is the threads. If the threads is disconnected, then what I can do about it? I cannot fix it by myself. I cannot send it to tailor. And one part I forgot it. And in that place, I also told the store manager when I bought it, I didn't check it carefully, but when I got home, I noticed that one chain's part, well, the metal part is open more and already got some hard, deep scratches. And then I showed to her, well, I know it's not a reason for anything now, it's just too late, and also I didn't have that intention at all, because I know they won't exchange one part of it or replace the whole chain. I don't think they would do that, but I just tell them the Chanel bag is not in perfect hand grab or something, and then she told me, yes, it's hand grab, it is the way like that, and blah blah blah. So for such, branding products, such luxury products, they don't promise anything. Not like Hermes, the Birkin bag, you do see it's everywhere perfect. But for Chanel, I can promise it. Maybe you can just, if you only like this look, this fashionable effect, you can go for it. But if you expect a premium quality or the detail-oriented, then I don't think it is such a perfect choice anymore. And in this case, I would recommend the brands with a good after-sales customer service that would bring you more happiness and satisfactory feeling. So.
Yeah, but I still think the store manager or sales associate in Chanel, their attitude to the customer is absurd. I mean, no matter how their personal opinion is about what they should do with the bag, it should not affect how they treat a customer, because, as I said, in retail, customer is the king, customer is the god, and they are always right, and you just have to find a solution working with the customer and to solve it. Not like just being sarcastic and say, oh, this is a bag and you should just use it, and if you don't want this to happen, then just put it on the shelf. This is really
this
like
is very
absurd.
Sarcastic.
Yeah.
And in addition to this customer service feedback from Chanel, I also like to give some suggestions. Well, I don't make judge, but you can choose. As we always feel like the caviar skin is better than lambskin, but now I change my mind because I have Lady Dior, the big one, a small one. In the lambskin is very delicate. So of course, as predicted, I got scratches very often, and then I just send it to the store, and they just take it back to the factory and make it like brand new, and they say no problem. And well, the fact I want to point out is lambskin is easier for further taking care.
Maintenance.
Maintenance, exactly. So for now, I feel like more relaxing when I use Lady Dior, even though it's lambskin. And for this bag, I would be more careful because I already know this part skin would be gone, and this part will be gone later soon. Well, so Yeah, as for that, I should put it on the shelf, sarcastic way.
Yeah. But there's another story from me is about the customer service in the British luxury shop Selfridge. Do you remember yesterday I ordered a few clothing from Selfridge online.com, and I was trying to see these clothes will be shipped to me on the website indicating next Tuesday. So today is Friday.
Yeah.
So, no, sorry, today is Sunday.
Sunday.
So after 2 days it will be coming to me. I ordered on Thursday night, and then the whole Friday the status of the order is just ordered. The order is being processed, nothing new, nothing wrong with it. So I waited. Normally I always buy stuff from Selfridge. It takes less than 12 hours to have the order cleared and start to ship to me or ready for dispatch. But this time, the whole Friday, 24 hours, nothing happened. And then Saturday, nothing happened. Be aware that Selfridge do work on Saturday and Sunday, so it does count it as work days. So now it's Sunday evening. We have waited around 3 days that nothing has happened to this order. The order is still being processed. So I was worried because this order in question cost me €3,800. It's 2 Gucci suits that I would like to purchase for the next coming party. And of course you can imagine that I was worried, and bear in mind my credit card is already being expensed. So that means I have €3,800 in my balance as a debit from my credit card. So then I thought, okay, there must be something happen because it can't be 3 days and then nothing happened to my order and it's not even ready for dispatch. So I called the customer service. They're supposed to be friendly and nice. They are not angry or unfriendly also, but they are utterly useless. They are useless to the bottom of hell. Like they are completely useless. It's like a human machine. So what I have said to them, can you tell me what happened to this order? And then they say, oh sir, could you give me the order number? Then I gave the order number and my address and my name to verify I am the owner of the order. And then she looked online and then she replied to me, dear sir, yes, your order appears to be alright. It has been ordered and it is being processed. Then I thought like, oh my god, really?
Oh my fucking god.
Really? I can see my order is being processed by myself on online system. You are supposed to tell me more than that. What happened?
Just answer you carelessly.
Exactly.
You're very straightforward.
I can wait. So let me get my phone and I will check like what is the latest communication with them. And what we're gonna do is we are going to call customer service on Selfridge today, right now, and see, you can hear what kind of let's say service they provide and what kind of incompetence this customer service is. They have no clue what's happening to the orders and what's happening in their system. They just repeat what I know by myself. Let's give a test. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, here I can see my latest communication with Selfridge customer service. Of course, when I called, they gave me those bullshit answer. I thought, okay, I'm going to try email. And then I just said exactly the same thing in the email. What happened to my order? Could you tell me? Because I have waited more than 24 hours and it's an expensive order. And could you tell me more about it? And is there anything wrong? And here is the first reply that I got. They said, thank you for contacting Selfridge. I have had a look into the order and can see it is still processing. Quotation mark, I know that already, come on. Unfortunately, with this delay, it does look unlikely that your item will reach you by Tuesday as stated on the system. I've passed this on to relevant team to look into and we will be in touch with you shortly. In the meanwhile, if you would like to cancel and reorder, you can do so by logging into your Selfridge account. Reorder my ass. And then I replied, thank you for the follow-up. Could you please do let me know what happened to my order. And here's the funny part. Here comes the reply. Hi, thank you for your reply. However, as this time, your order is in the ordered status. Again, I know, and appears to be expected. Some orders do take longer than others to be processed, and we would advise that if you have not received a dispatched order or email by Monday evening, you can contact us again so that we can check for any problem. But my question is like,
superficial.
yeah, but why not now? Why not check the problem now?
They are too lazy.
You guys are paid to solve customers' problem, you know? If you have any query in the meanwhile, please feel free to contact us. Here is my answer. Hi, thank you for your reply. However, sadly, it does not answer my question regards to what caused the delay. I would presume that the customer service should have checked with distribution center in any way to find out the underlying reasons before reaching back to the customer again.
Yeah.
Given the oddness that a simple order with just some clothes should take more than 4 whole days to prepare, or else what would be the exceptional features in my order that's so different than a regular order? I hope you can clarify. And now, no answer and no email back at all anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call them right now, and then we're gonna talk to them. I'll put it on speakers, and then we can see what do they say back to me. All right? Okay, let's have a try. I hope everybody can hear it.
It's okay to put this concert in public, right?
I think it's alright. I mean, they are also saying we are recording this video for training and service purposes,
Yeah.
so...
Please listen carefully before making a selection. If you know the extension number you require,
I know, I'm
please
gonna
press
two.
1
Two.
to speak to our customers. Thank you. For customer services, please press 1. To place an order, press 2. Calls may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
That's right.
Right?
You can find us online at selfridges.com or at our stores in London, Oxford.
Alright, we are back. Apparently it doesn't work on Saturday and Sunday to call the customer service on Selfridge, even though on the website they claim to be 24/7 available. So,
They are just lying.
well, it's overstatement, let's say in this way, overstatement that I have no idea what's
Just give
happening
you
to
a
them.
psychological comfort. Yes, we are available, but actually it is not. reachable.
So let's try on Monday, and I will do a follow-up. I will call Selfridge on Monday and complain about the situation right now and see what they says. I feel like recently I have a lot of negative energy that I would like to pour somewhere. One news flash is because I'm quit smoking, so all the negative energy and aggressiveness is coming out from not smoking. And but I think I'm doing something also good for society because nobody really bother to do something about it. And I think like these retailer needs to be taught a lesson.
They need to know, they need to improve, they need to put it, put some efforts.
Exactly, they need to put some effort in improving their services instead of just internally focus. You know, in case just then I know they are improving their products and they're improving their processes and also improving their shopping environment. But one key thing is about really the direct customer facing function. It's like the people like customer service, sales associate, those kind of people, they need to know how to treat a customer now in a really rightful way.
Yeah, to be helpful, patient, yes,
exactly.
Friendly.
So let's do another follow-up on Monday, and then I will tell you guys what happened with Selfridge. I'll make a call with you guys together to find out how the customer service will react in the situation like this. And I think we can do another video going to Chanel. And then we are gonna to think like, okay, how are we going to teach those, let's say, sales associates from Chanel a lesson and tell them, well, this way of treating customer is not right. Okay, then I will see you next time. Bye.